Dave. It's my pleasure to fly up to Cincinnati today.
This program was born with a dream, never expecting that the dream would come to fruition in just 5 years. It seemed improbable that we could reach the NCAA tournament. It seemed impossible that we could be Big Ten champs in just 5 short years. Yet here we are on the verge of a dream becoming reality.
Welcome to the NCAAs. You're watching the Penn State Hockey Story.
In central Pennsylvania, there is a school nestled in a great valley. On its storied campus, a gift unlike any other, a modern den for its lions to call home. Inside lives a team that has changed the complexion of the college hockey world. Its uniforms, like its mission, are simple and bold. Its coaches are poised, detailed, and relentless.
D to D!
Its fans, known for their passion and pride, have adopted this beautiful game played on a frozen sheet of ice as their own. Together, they have transformed this region, once known as Happy Valley, into Hockey Valley. This is their story. The Penn State Hockey Story.
Unlike the Big Ten tournament, the NCAA playoffs bring a new wrinkle. Instead of having played your opponent 4 times already during the regular season, most of the time this is the first meeting between the 2 teams. So as the Nittany Lions prepared for the program's first ever NCAA tournament game, the Dutchmen of Union presented an unfamiliar challenge.
So there's 2 things about that, how we play. Number 1, let's do it with short, hard, smart shifts. And number 2, let's do it like you're playing for Penn State in NCAA tournament. Hey, boys. Woo!
What a game we have here in the second of our doubleheader. 2 of the highest flying offenses in college hockey in Penn State in its 5th year of varsity hockey. What an incredible run this has been.
The first period was fast, both teams holding no reservation, which played favor to the Nittany Lions, who would score the very important first goal for the 4th straight game.
Crunching blow, half wall taken away, shot down low, score! Brandon Byron, the deflection! 1-0, Penn State!
Score, Penn State right in front. Nittany Lions in their first tournament game have the opening tally.
However, this is the NCAA tournament. One goal will not win you a game.
They'll chase it in as Jones rings it around the boards. In front, feed, score, we're tied. Brendan Taylor.
The Dutchman's tally was telling to how the game would transpire as both teams traded blows well into the second period.
Run through, score again. Fast and furious, the goals are coming, and Penn State is back in the lead.
We got a track meet on our hands today. These teams are going up and down the ice. We may see an 8-7 game here, Kevin.
And here's one off the inside of the post, and we're tied again.
Folks top of the far ring, now far point to Malaria, center point drive, he scores! And a missile from Malaria, 3-2 Penn State.
Throws it at the doorstep, cross the way, shot, score! It took just 17 seconds for Union to answer. Spencer Fu with his second, and we are tied again.
3-3 game approaching the midway point. Sturts gains the zone, left back out front, tip, score! At the doorstep, angled in before the net came off its moorings. Penn State back in front. The Nittany Lions, great work up the wing. Point Malaria, wine and a missile save, rebound, score! Dug free by Dylan Richard! Penn State's up 5-3, their largest lead of the night.
5 goals on 20 shots. Means we're scoring 25% of the time, which is 1 out of every 4. That's pretty good. So one of you guys gets 4 shots this period, you got a goal. Woo. That's right.
Like those odds.
Okay, what's that?
Like those odds.
I did too. So you got to hit the net though. It's not just shooting the puck, it's hitting the net. So I tell you what, you guys are fresh, I'll bet on you every time. Okay? All right. Let's do it.
The message from their coach was taken to heart by every blue sweater on the ice, unleashing an attack in the third period that had not been seen in tournament play in decades.
Sitting on top of the world, they try to take you down, give them the side eye. There's nothing in their words and they don't make a sound and we just walk by.
Smirnoff pops on it, he has numbers, he'll fire, score! A missile from Smirnoff, top shelf, glove side, and he does the Superman celebration as Penn State has 7 here tonight in its first ever tourney game.
We are victorious. You feel it inside. There's no stopping us.
We're shooting at 30%.
Susie's near circle, fire, score! Penn State's got 10 goals.
Under the bright lights.
5 third-period goals. The game is over. Penn State is a win away from the Frozen Four as the Nittany Lions win their first ever NCAA tournament game with a program record 10 goals, a 10-3 win over Union. And tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, Penn State will meet Denver for the Midwest Regional title.
3, 2, 1.
The 5-goal onslaught would tie an NCAA record. Penn State becoming the second team in their debut game to score 10 goals. The win was defining. The team was flying. And the coach's message was simple.
It's just been a blast. I mean, I don't want it to end. It's been so much fun.
The game against Denver would define the program in one of two ways: either the end of the season or the continuation of a Cinderella run, the kind that sports movies are made of.
Hey, I just have two things. One is, it's really fun watching you guys play Penn State hockey. And two, it's a blast watching you win. Make it a real good one, everybody.
Crowd at their backs and the smell of destiny in the air, the Nittany Lions would attack the Pioneers with ferocity. But Denver would strike first and second. The Nittany Lions had not trailed by more than a goal the entire playoff run. The game finally began to open up as Penn State showed no hesitation, even taking shots on a penalty kill.
Pavlichev hops on it, 2-on-1. He'll fake the drive to DeRosa in the slot, juggles, hammers it to the cage, score! Pavlichev! 2-1 Denver, Penn State a short-handed goal!
The beginning of the second period, momentum was on Penn State's side. Pushing, they would draw even with Denver.
2 minutes into the second period, here in this regional final. Penn State takes it away. Smirnoff steps on in, near circle, surveys, waits, fire, score! Good way down the doorstep, creating traffic out front. Penn State gets the goal to tie it.
The deadlock was short-lived as the Pioneers began to flex their muscles. Heading into the third period, our Lions would find themselves down by 3 goals.
Feed from Borgstrom, he scores! Score Denver! 4-2 Pioneers. Terry pops it in. Score Troy Terry.
Thanks. Everybody in here? Hey, listen, the truth is, your whole year has been improbable. That's the truth. You weren't supposed to win. There's no chance you were supposed to make the NCAA tournament. Less than no chance that you were going to win the Big Tens. This, scoring 3 goals in the third right now to tie him, is improbable. But not as improbable as scoring 5 goals in the third period yesterday to tie up 27-year-old record, right? Your whole year has been improbable. Well, this 20 minutes to tie this up, it's improbable, which is right up your alley. And that puck drops, no show 'em, okay?
The rally was on. the Lions had history in their eyes as the freshman blue liner James Gobetz found his first of the year.
Here's Gobetz, a winding up last tip, score! In the slot, cuts the traffic there. It is 5-3. No quit in the Lions yet. Do the Cardiac Cats have a last-ditch effort here tonight?
Despite the noble attempt, the Pioneers proved to be too much for our Lions. Decades from now, when they write the story of this program, its first major chapter will begin here, when the university took its second big step.
Unreal year, boys. We should be really proud of what we accomplished. I'm gonna look back on this year with so much pride. I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. I love all you guys.
Seniors, thank you, right?
The program will never forget this year, ever. What you've done was phenomenal. It's something that's going to be a big part of this program forever, and congratulations to everybody that did it. Also, to the seniors, thank you. For the guys here that aren't seniors, I hope that you use this as real motivation. The seniors, this team got us to a point where we can believe everything that everybody's thought could possibly happen, maybe decades down the road. We know that can happen. And I hope that we really build off what the seniors and this team has done.
And she said that I am a dreamer, but I've never seen her in this light. She said she wants to be a ballerina, with ribbons and streamers.
It's stupid how good I am.
Ankles. But when the morning
Oh no. That's a sign that says Pretty Ricky.
we'll be on our way to Broadway. 2, 3.
Man, coach let you on the ice, eh? Hey Fallon, coach let you out here?
I'm glad Andy let me come here and stay with him. He's my best buddy.
She wants to be a distant traveler. She lets the strings unravel. Better hold your together. She tries to run away, but I am much faster. And the stones you've been casting don't seem to lighten up your face. But when the morning comes, I'll know she'll be on her way to Paris.
From now on, when people refer to Penn State hockey, they will talk about their #1 ranking, the Big Ten championship, NCAA tournament appearances, tournament wins, records broken, and all of it will have started with this team. It does resemble a fairy tale, the journey this team has taken us all on, ending it all on the biggest stage in college hockey, with a proud declaration that Penn State is here to stay. It truly was a season to never forget.
Show your
5 is due.
But when the morning comes, I'll say, better pack your for Broadway. 'Cause I found home. It's where my heart needs to go. Dear family and friends, we need you so. The truth is I'm afraid to grow.
Not much to say, gentlemen. You did all the talking out there on the ice.
It's where my heart needs to go. She said.
I don't care if it takes 5 minutes, 4 periods. We're winning a hockey game.
The truth says I'm afraid to grow. I'm afraid to grow.
That was a pretty good way to end it, I guess. I don't think it's really hit me yet. I think that's a good thing.